Have you ever seen the northern lights dance across the sky and wondered what causes that breathtaking display? It's all about charged particles from the sun colliding with Earth's atmosphere, creating those vibrant colors. Then there's ball lightning, a mysterious phenomenon that scientists believe may be linked to electrical discharges during thunderstorms. And what about spontaneous human combustion? While it sounds like something from a horror movie, some theories suggest it could be due to a combination of factors like body fat and an external ignition source. These phenomena remind us that nature is full of surprises, and science is here to help us unravel the mysteries. The Northern Lights are one of nature's most breathtaking spectacles. But did you know they're not magic? They're actually a stunning display of science at work. Picture this. Charged particles from the sun are hurled into space, and when they collide with Earth's atmosphere, they create a dazzling light show. This happens when solar winds interact with our planet's magnetic field, exciting gas particles in the atmosphere. Now, let's talk colors. The vibrant greens and reds you see are primarily due to oxygen. When these particles get energized, they emit light in those stunning hues. But it doesn't stop there. Nitrogen, another key player in our atmosphere, contributes to the purple and blue shades. So, every time you gaze up at the sky and see those swirling colors, you're witnessing a cosmic dance between solar energy and our atmosphere. The best places to catch this phenomenon are near the polar regions, where the magnetic field is strongest. Countries like Norway, Canada, and Iceland offer some of the best views. But even if you're not in those areas, the northern lights can sometimes surprise you further south during strong solar storms. These displays are not just beautiful, they also tell us about the sun's activity and its impact on Earth. Scientists study them to understand more about solar winds and their effects on our planet. So, the next time you see the northern lights, remember, it's not just a pretty sight. It's a reminder of the incredible forces at play in our universe.
Ball lightning is one of nature's most enigmatic phenomena. Picture this: a glowing orb of light, hovering in the air during a thunderstorm, lasting only a few seconds. It's like something out of a science fiction novel, yet it's a real occurrence that has baffled scientists for centuries. Theories abound about what causes this mysterious phenomenon. Some researchers suggest that ball lightning is the result of ionized air molecules, a process that occurs when lightning strikes and creates a high-energy environment. Others point to vaporized silicon from the soil, which might combine with the surrounding air to form these luminous spheres. Yet, despite these theories, the exact mechanism behind ball lightning remains elusive. Witnesses describe it as a floating ball of light, sometimes moving erratically, even passing through windows or walls. Imagine standing outside during a storm, and suddenly, a glowing orb appears, dancing in the air before vanishing without a trace. It's no wonder that ball lightning has sparked countless myths and legends throughout history. Some scientists have even speculated that ball lightning could be a form of plasma, a state of matter where gas is energized to the point that it becomes charged. This could explain the orb's glowing appearance and its ability to float. But without concrete evidence, we're left with more questions than answers. The mystery of ball lightning raises intriguing possibilities about the natural world. Could it be a phenomenon that challenges our understanding of physics? Or perhaps it's a glimpse into science that we haven't fully uncovered yet. As we continue to study this captivating occurrence, one thing is clear. Ball lightning remains a testament to the wonders and mysteries of our universe, reminding us that there's still so much left to explore.
Spontaneous human combustion. Just the phrase alone can send shivers down your spine. Imagine this. A person simply bursts into flames with no apparent external source. It's a phenomenon that has puzzled and terrified people for centuries. You might think it's something straight out of a horror movie, but there's a scientific explanation lurking beneath the surface. Let's dive into the bizarre world of spontaneous combustion. The stories are chilling. There are accounts of individuals found burned to ashes, while their surroundings remain untouched. No scorched furniture, no charred walls, just a pile of ash where a person once stood. It's enough to make anyone question the very nature of reality. But before we jump to conclusions about supernatural forces at play, science offers a more grounded perspective. One of the leading theories is known as the wick effect. This concept suggests that human fat can act like the wax in a candle. Picture this: a small external ignition source, like a cigarette or a spark, ignites the body's fat. Once it starts burning, the fat melts and seeps into the tissues, creating a sort of wick that keeps the fire going. It's a slow burn, but it can be devastating. Now, you might wonder how often this actually happens. The truth is, spontaneous human combustion is incredibly rare. Most cases are often misattributed or involve other factors, like alcohol consumption or certain medical conditions. Still, the idea that our bodies could potentially turn into a candle is both fascinating and unsettling. Consider the implications of this theory. It's a stark reminder of how strange and dangerous our world can be. We often think of ourselves as safe in our own skin, but there's a hidden complexity to our biology that can lead to bizarre outcomes. And it's not just about the science, it's about the stories. There are countless tales of people who have experienced this phenomenon, each one more bizarre than the last. Some claim to have witnessed it firsthand, while others recount the eerie aftermath. These narratives feed into our collective imagination, blending the lines between reality and myth. So, what does this mean for us? It serves as a cautionary tale about the fragility of life and the mysteries that still exist in our understanding of the human body. While we may not fully grasp the mechanics behind spontaneous human combustion, we can appreciate the strange and often unpredictable nature of our existence. In the end, whether it's a scientific explanation or a tale of the supernatural, spontaneous human combustion remains a captivating topic. It challenges our perceptions and reminds us that there's still so much we don't know about ourselves and the world around us.
Fata Morgana mirages are one of nature's most fascinating optical illusions. Imagine standing on the shore, gazing out at the horizon, and suddenly, a ship appears to float in mid-air, distorted and elongated like something out of a dream. This captivating phenomenon occurs when light bends as it travels through layers of air that have different temperatures. When warm air sits above cooler air, the light waves are refracted, creating that surreal stacked effect. It's almost like nature is playing a trick on our eyes, bending reality in ways we can hardly comprehend. The name Fata Morgana itself has a mystical ring to it, derived from the Arthurian sorceress Morgan Le Fay, who was said to create illusions to deceive sailors. These mirages can be particularly common in polar regions or over large bodies of water, where temperature differences are more pronounced. Sailors have long been captivated and sometimes misled by these illusions, mistaking them for land or other vessels. It's a reminder of how our perception can be manipulated by the environment around us. What's even more intriguing is that Fata Morgana can create multiple images of the same object, stacking them one on top of the other, or stretching them into bizarre shapes. This optical trickery can make distant objects seem much closer than they really are, leading to confusion and awe. So, the next time you hear about a ship floating in the sky, remember that it's not magic, just a beautiful interplay of light and air, a reminder of the wonders of our natural world. It's a phenomenon that blurs the lines between reality and illusion, leaving us to ponder the mysteries of our universe.
These examples show just how fascinating science can be in explaining the bizarre and extraordinary phenomena we encounter. Take, for instance, the way certain animals can regenerate lost limbs or how some plants can communicate with each other through underground networks. It's mind-blowing. What surprised you the most? Maybe it was the phenomenon of bioluminescence, where creatures light up in the dark depths of the ocean. Or perhaps you've heard of the mysterious sounds of the Taos hum that perplexes residents in New Mexico. If you know of another strange phenomenon that deserves a spotlight, share in the comments. Your insights could inspire our next deep dive. And remember, if you enjoyed this, like and share it with friends, and subscribe for more incredible discoveries. Science reveals some truly astonishing phenomena that challenge our understanding of the world. For instance, did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood? Or that honey never spoils because of its unique chemical composition? And then there's the phenomenon of bioluminescence, where organisms like jellyfish and fireflies produce their own light. It's fascinating how these strange traits have evolved for survival. Which of these surprised you the most? Or is there another bizarre phenomenon you think we should dive into? Let us know in the comments.